Nice to meet you. I'm Matt.
Nice to meet you. Pleasure
Good,
is
yeah.
mine.
Sorry? Oh, pleasure.
The
Yeah.
pleasure. Hmm.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Very good. So you're with FundersToken?
Yes.
What's that all about then?
Oh, so what FundersToken provide is that we have built an blockchain infrastructure and we have packaged it into modules. So the reason for that is that we wanted to build a robust infrastructure and scalable modules with maintenance so that we can lower the cost and time needed for any blockchain developments. So according to ICO Bench and EY for just Q1 2018, there's about 400 plus ICOs projects in Q1. 200 plus
Yeah.
has raised successfully to run their own entity, and the
Yeah.
approximate fee is around 60 plus million for this 200 companies. So, but there's a lot of problems within the space. Of course, companies that are unable to build their projects, and the material is that, established companies, they do not have the capacity to hire blockchain developers, and a
You mean
lot of time.
existing big companies? What kind of size companies are you thinking about?
So I'm going to use some of our clients as example for this
Okay.
page. Is that because our main market is at Japan, and we have public listed company with a market size exceeding $10 billion. For example, Samurai Brothers, they are the authorized WeChat distributor in Japan. So what they are facing, and also Mitsui Bank for the permission chain solutions that we are selling. So what they are lacking is the mature blockchain developers, because it's very expensive, and sometimes when it comes to just issuing a security token, you do not need an in-house blockchain developer for it.
So, right, you do not. So they're going to use your modules. Is that the idea?
Yes. So there's actually two product lines where FundersToken provides. Number one is the Tokenizing Platform, where we have made issuing robust tokens as simple as setting up a Facebook page.
Okay. Are they tokens on your own blockchain, or are they ERC20?
So right now we are on top of Ethereum blockchain. So just to clarify, but once they issue their own token, because it's executed by smart contracts, so they own their own tokens on the Ethereum blockchain. But we are also looking into integrating into other smart contract platforms such as EOS, because EOS has just recently launched a mainnet, and we have been engaging closely with Emergo, the business part of Cardano, and also Neo as well.
Cool. Cool. So you would actually allow them to have a choice, probably, of what blockchain they issue tokens on.
Yes.
Okay. So that's the first part. So you build basically a tool that lets them very easily issue tokens on Ethereum for now, but ultimately on many different blockchains. And so what is the other component that you mentioned?
So the other component is actually what we call the enterprise solution. So for example, because large companies, they don't usually want to build their product on the public blockchain, but on the permission blockchain, which that would take a lot of much more cost to set up and develop. What we do is that because we have built modules, we allow them to choose the modules that they need, and they can just install it like a software. So regarding to the enterprise solution, we are supporting the smart city development in Cambodia as well.
Okay. And so your token, you said you can use it in two different ways. It looks like you can stake it. What did you say here? You can stake it to gain accessibility to the chain protocol.
Yes.
And you can also Oh, staking. You also stake it to mine in our proof of relay and interchain protocol,
Yes.
and you can use gas to operate the modules. Okay.
Yes.
When you use gas, let's talk about the gas. So the gas, when you use gas, use the tokens as gas, and yours is running on Ethereum.
Yes.
You also have to use ether, right? You
Yes.
have to burn the ether to use your token.
You have to, yes, definitely. But I wouldn't say, I'm sorry, let me rephrase on that, is that because the tokens that are issued through our platform, they are much more linear in a sense, because in traditional methods, when you issue a token through the Ethereum blockchain, the smart contracts are actually embedded within the token itself. So it makes it very heavy and also unscalable. And unscalable,
like gas, expensive in gas to
yes.
send it. You mean?
So through our platform, what we do is that instead of embedding the smart contracts within the token, we attach it to it like an onion structure, which is an IP issued by our company.
Okay.
So with that, we can save up to 15 to 20% of the transaction fees.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, and then the other one is basically staking to access the partnership program. So what is that? What's that involved?
Okay, for that, because we have exchanges as our partners as well. So with that, because just to follow what Binance and also Huobi has been doing with if you hold Huobi credits or Binance tokens, you will get airdrops. So that's part of the partnership program. And also regarding to the proof of relay, because we have an additional solution where we believe that Ethereum right now is very unfriendly for businesses, because their end users have to use Ether as transaction fees, right? So with our native token environment, we actually allow you to charge your end users by using your tokens as transaction fees. So we have take the cost for transaction fee, put it onto the business itself, and also allow the businesses to allow their end users to use their tokens as gas instead.
Something like EOS is doing, right? Basically.
Yes.
EOS does. Okay. So, so what is your plan then for rolling this out? This is already live, right?
Yes.
You already have a platform.
It is already on the mainnet, and we are looking for 500,000 for market expansion and also legal and also tech development, because as it is said in the chain protocol, a chain protocol. Please allow me to expand on it. Sure. A chain protocol is what we do that allows the interaction between a public chain and a permission chain within the same protocol. And also we have a chain-in-chain protocol where you can use a smart contract to simulate a permission chain environment within a public chain.
Right. Okay. So so you're raising money to build that out and also to market the existing platform. How are you marketing the existing platform?
So right now, because our company is quite lean, because we have been bootstrapping since 2017 March, and
well done.
Thank you. And what we've been doing is that we've been going to events for BD, business developments, and we've been flying to Japan to build up channels. For example, tech solutions, because we do believe as a B&B company and not within the local environment, the best way for us to penetrate the market is to build up relationships with technical providers or exchanges or even advisors themselves.
That sounds smart.
Thank you.
Sounds smart. Where actually are you located?
Our company is incorporated in Singapore, but as the quality of developers are much more higher in Taiwan, so the company is right now operating in Taiwan.
Awesome. Awesome. Very cool. That's one of the cool things about blockchain is you don't have to be anywhere.
Yes, you can work anywhere.
Those lessons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. Okay, and so you're looking to raise 500,000. What are the terms that you're asking for?
So for 500,000 US dollars, we are looking at, I'm sorry, you'll have access to please allow me to do the calculations so that 3.6 million of our tokens, which
And how many
the total supply is 330 million.
Okay, so it's like 1% or something for 500,000. Okay, so it's like $50 million valuation. It's quite high, but it's like it is crypto, so okay. What are your when are your tokens going to be on exchanges, or do you not have an announcement about that yet, or are they already?
They are not on exchanges yet, but as we have been partnering with the exchanges, we are expecting to be. We'll be we'll be next in line approximately on August.
Oh, awesome! Awesome. Do you know which exchanges?
So we've been talking to Binance a lot, and 4B, and also OKEX. But one of our main partners is an exchange called BitRabbit. They are the largest cryptocurrency exchanges in Australia.
Okay. You accept it. How are people buying the tokens? Are you selling like in terms of, is it people sign a contract and then send you dollars or Bitcoin or ETH or anything, or is it a smart contract? What's going on right now?
Oh, it is a smart contract. So
you're selling that smart contract.
Yes. So we can do Ether, we can do fiat. So because through the smart contract is similar to a vending machine. So once you send the Ether, our token will be sent to your wallet immediately.
Okay. Where can I see it?
I'm not too sure how I can send it here, but if I can have your email, I can send the QR code and also the contract address to you.
I'll message it to you.
Thank you so much.
So there's no publicly exposed one. It's for private sale only or something.
At this moment, yes, because again, because we are a B2B company, and right now we are much more focused into forming partnership and also relationships with VCs and also advisors and also large channels such as exchanges.
I see. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll email you. Sorry, I'll IM you my email. So
thank you so much.
I'll do that right after this. Yeah. Okay. Well. Yeah. I mean, there's probably nothing much more to do right now. It's an interesting product. I'll do some reading project. I will do some reading about it, and I'll IM you the email, and we can just.
Yes. Thank you so much. Please have a good day. Yeah, thank you so much. This is fun. I appreciate you. I really appreciate your time. And if there's any questions regarding to our additional solutions such as proof of relay, and also chain, and all the other, for example, the modules that we have, please let me know. I'll send the package to you as soon as possible. Once I receive your email.
Okay. Yeah, I would love to have that as well.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Cheers. Bye.